Hi, welcome to Light Moments with Sharon Torre. It's always a delight to have you join me. Now, you know how things sometimes don't go according to plan or how we so desire for them to go. Most of the times when that happens, the easiest thing to do, the first thing to do is to murmur. It's to complain. It's to whine. It's to wonder out loudly with not a very good attitude. It's called murmuring. And there's a story that is told of in the book of Numbers that I would want us to think about today. It's a story about Israelites. So they have come to this, they've left Egypt, they've gone through the desert, they've come to a point where they are on the verge of their breakthrough. Literally, they're just about to enter the land of Canaan, the land that flowed with milk and honey, the promised land. And just when they are about to get in there, some people go to spy the land and they come back with a report. Of all the people that went, there were 2 people that had a different spirit. But the rest of the people came and said, guys, this is a terrible, terrible idea. We should not consider going to this land. And so they began to actually plot. They decide, this is what we are going to do. Get a leader that will take us back to Egypt. Can you believe it? When they are just about to get there, a bad attitude enters them. They begin to complain and murmur and whine. And God shows up and says, yo, guys, come on. For how long are we going to do this? I thought for a moment you could trust me. And so God says, you know what, people? As many of you as have kept complaining against me, this is it. You're not going to get into Canaan. And that was such a decree that actually later on was effected according to God's word. And as I thought about this story, God was bringing it to my mind that murmuring is actually equivalent to lack of faith. It's equivalent to faithlessness. I know we most likely did not think about it that way. But every time you are murmuring and whining and complaining about a situation, and especially against God, you actually are lacking faith. And the same Bible says it is impossible to please God without faith. So when you find yourself murmuring, there's not even a point of praying because you have already decided the fate. This is it. We are done. We'll never get through this. It's terrible. I'm doomed. And that's it. And so next time you are faced with a situation that doesn't seem to go the way you want it to go, what choice will you make? Will you choose to be thankful, or will you choose the easier part or the easier path, which is to murmur? Food for thought. Thank you so much for joining me for today's episode of Light Moments. I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.